Gundam Big Bang Project.
Hi, it's your kitty cat from the stars, Rio Starwind here with Gundam, Char's Counterattack. Japanese exclusive. Seems pretty rad. So far.
Gundam Big Bang Project.
Gundam, Big Bang Project. I assume this came out when the movie did, obviously, because it has movie footage, I believe. It's been so long since I watched it, though. But they must use the movie footage. As I was noting earlier, this looks pretty nice for a PS1. I guess they just eventually figured out. They figured out how to make FMV look good. I don't think this movie had CG, did it? So that must be PS1 exclusive, I think. I mean, they're also doing the whole... Remember that time, Amuro? Where you fought Char a bazillion times? Which is just the game. I'm pretty sure. You know you're the good guy when you're making grand speeches. Totally not villainous at all. I never realized they had a Char's Counterattack game. Hello. We're back with Gundam. There's an Amuro button. You press button to Amuro. This is the PS1. Hi, Mika. that they put out when the movie came out, I assume? When did Char's Counterattack come out? Was it earlier than this? Okay, so this came out much later then. Since it's a PS1 game. Sure. It didn't have much CG, did it? I don't remember. No, I didn't think so. So they're adding CG into it with this PS1 game. At least I assume some of this is from the movie, not just all exclusive to the game, which would be weird. Yeah, this is basically a 1 versus 1 fighting game, I think, mostly. Amuro's got one thing on his mind, Char, at all times. But let's forget about it and go back to when they first met. Presentation-wise, this game goes for it pretty well for a PS1 game. We got gifts and everything. Or gifs, if you like to say it that way. Let me check. Yep, it's PS1. Yeah. Oh, you'll love when they explode. They explode into polygons. Let me blow up one of these Zackers. Yep. See, look at that. Look at that Zachary blow into polygons. Whoop. Look at all those polygons go. Good stuff. Yeah, this looks pretty good for a PS1 game for sure. Oh. I didn't think anybody would. Oh, it's major. Oh, you punt. That stuff might not be on, or is it on? I know it's on. So you probably saw the Gundam, and also hi Mika. I think I said that earlier. Thanks for looking and the pats. Yeah. I haven't figured out the melee. I know how to guard. And boost. Werner. I got my Werner button. Do you know how to use the bazooka? Triangle doesn't seem to be melee. I tried looking up the controls, but it didn't really explain anything. Like, I have a hammer as well. I have the Gundam hammer. Ow! Char supered me. He did a super. How dare you? Mm-hmm. So R1 lets me use the bazooka. Oh. Oh, I can target body thing? Okay. Ow, I blew his head off apparently. I found the melee button, which is just poke him with the stick. Oh, I pressed all the buttons and that happened. That works. Bye. You don't need that head, right? You're fine.
いや、まだだ。NASA のお偉いさんはシャアが生きていることさえ信じていないよ。コロニーの連中もネオジオン寄りだし、地球から宇宙を支配している連邦を嫌うスペースノイドは山ほどいるから。だからといって、シャアに地球を潰させるのか。だからアナハイムで
Something, Char.
今のロンドベルの切り札と言ったらあれだから。チェン、アナハイムの方はどうなっている？
オクトバーさんから送られてきた資料です。このデータによると、タイの設計より重量が3キロ減っているようですが、開発は予定通り進行しています。だがシャアが動き出せば明日にも必要になるぞ。リガジーはバックパックに戦艦用のビーム砲を装備している分。
You have a cool backpack. You can make it into like a fighter jet.
チェン、明日アナハイムへ飛んでくれ。ニューガンダムの納期を10日繰り上げ、実戦配備の最終調整はこちらで行う。
Sure. I mean, they both die, don't they? From what I remember. That I do remember. I just... Yeah, they're gonna drop another colony or something onto Earth? Or something, and then new type stuff happens. Sure. We gotta get past the first series first. Now it's time to fight Lala. After he has a flashback. In new type space. When your girlfriend's a bird and a ghost. Whatever she is. But yeah, this came out in 1998 apparently. So right in the middle of the PlayStation era, not the beginning at least. That's probably why it looks so nice. Early FMB looked pretty rough on the PS1. Yeah. This time the guy with doesn't wear anything. I hate these Gundam plans. They're the worst. Get rid of them. I imagine they would skip that part. But it's art, so it's fine if they actually do show it, but I assume they don't. I think yeah, seems unlikely. If they did, they'd probably censor it. Anyway, we're at Bawaku. Amuro's gotta make bad mistakes. Hello, gamer. Oh yeah, that yeah, the intro was like 20th anniversary Big Bang Project. Yeah, Noah's here. You know this. I mean, I guess you haven't seen this yet. Spoilers? I mean, you've seen this part. This part's fine. Yeah. You might not have seen it yet. You know who a Char is. I think both ways are fun. Yeah, you probably haven't got to the movie yet. I don't know. You know it exists. I mean, there still might be spoilers. Have you finished the Mobile Suit Gundam? Okay. Like, have you finished Amuro's story, basically? Oh, okay. Yeah, there could. I mean, it's all just boss fights. Like, I'm fighting Lala now. You know what? You know what? This. You've seen this before. Is it not easy? Oh, I kind of assumed it was only gonna be a few hours, but I guess we'll see. Like oh yeah, it's red coloring, huh? Ow. Ow. I'm surprised they wouldn't get the collar right, actually. Weirdly enough, for this. Ooh. Yeah, they just have machine guns. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive. New type nonsense happening. Yeah. It's true.
僕にとって突然すぎたんだ。人同士ってこんなもんなんだ。
Maybe.
こんな
There. I mean, it has footage of the movie and stuff, but
だが奴とのざれ言はやめろ。
it's Char. He's here. Now we must fight. Oh, now I must fight with my health low. Great. Yep. You can actually aim at like different body parts to, I guess. It's true. I just don't think I don't I don't think I have enough life to really do this. It's true. I have 1 HP. It's true. Oh, dead. Continue. Oh, I'm just here. Great. It's true. Yeah. Let me poke you with my stick. Char. Stand still. Ow. I don't know how to use the saber. I don't know if I can, weirdly enough. Yeah, I can javelin him, which is very silly. Yeah, it controls pretty well actually. Ooh. True. It should just cut right through him. It's true. How was I locking on different body parts before? I can't seem to do it now. You're done! PS1, surprisingly enough. Yeah, they have few models. Oh. I don't know why I keep doing this. I keep forgetting to unmute you guys. That's fine. Bum bum. Anyways, she's dead now.
Truly understand Amuro in any meaningful way.
It's fine.
No, the lady that Char was training.
Yeah. No. Yep. Lala. It's Lala.
Damn, not much of a counterattack, honestly.
The counterattack is over.
Except Char, Bright Noah, and Sayla.
You forgot Frau Bo?
No, you're right. I remember Frau Bo.
Frau Bo
I
shows
remember
off her
Frau
titty.
Bo
She's
because
got to
her
wash
name
that
is
child.
stupid. Speaking of
She show you titty.
Speaking of unnecessary nudity, we are
Yeah.
currently 2 for 5 in seeing unnecessary
tit.
nudity in Gundam shows in the timeline so far.
Frau's tit is a well-known jump scare in all of Gundam.
Listen, that's just 80s anime, man.
That's anime.
I just
That's just
That's
Rana
an
1/2
anime.
just showed you the nips.
listen. I just think
You also
I
shouldn't
just-
say it that way.
I just think that for reasons that I feel I don't have to specify, we shouldn't have seen Frau Bo naked.
No, and also she's washing a naked child, and there's child nudity.
I was trying to avoid explicitly saying that.
I'm just pointing out that I agree with you. I find it incredibly awkward.
You know,
and would have preferred that it
the
not.
anime's 50 years old. Literally.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to demonetize Rio.
Too late for
Thanks.
that.
I mean,
The
the streams.
amount of anime and licensed music is gonna do that.
Yeah, you better be watching this live, otherwise that's it.
This might go in the bin? No. No, I wonder how much they're gonna mute.
I mean, if I export it fast enough, maybe they won't mute it, but we'll see.
Oh, I find that the Twitch, especially the Twitch auto mute, is getting a lot faster. Where that's becoming harder and harder every passing month or year.
Ah. We'll see. Anyway, we're at the end of Gundam.
And then
Oh.
there were no more Gundams after this.
Look how these other guys blow up. Look at the polygons. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love how they just fall into polygons. Poof. Good stuff. Whoop. Yeah, that sort of plays like Encounters in Space on the PS2 a little bit. Maybe it's the same devs, I don't know. Very important to get water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is going to be fighting Char like 10 times or whatever. That's the game. Whoop.
I mean, that's...
Is that the movie?
That is kind of the movie. The movie is just the ending conclusion of the original series.
Yeah.
In fact, it even recycles animations from that show.
What?
Whoop. Oh, I'm out of boost. Oh, I guess there goes my head. I'm dead.
My healer is the one with the things that float around my head.
Whoop.
I did not know that. That's neat.
Gundams. No titty.
Whoop.
That was.
No titty. I think we've all learned something.
Yeah, we totally learned
You
things.
cannot show titty in America.
Yeah, and then, you know, when
They're
the
shameful
90s happened,
lady bits.
there were suddenly more television standards.
Yeah. The way that God intended. The Jeebus.
Ow. Oop, I didn't mean to use that on that guy. Oops. I feel like the lance is kind of useless. Oop. It's doing no work. Oh, I see.
It's
I have-
interesting that the moon is here, but at no point in any of this fight have we seen Earth.
I think Earth's
Yeah, that's
there in the background. Right here? I guess that's the moon.
you know, Earth is it's busy.
I think there's an Earth like shadow with the right angle you can see.
So,
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
I found out that the internet man that everyone's been doing the goofs on recently, Mr. Clavicular.
I don't
Found
know.
out his name is Brayden,
Is that good for you or bad for you?
and it's spelled the same way. And I could not be more ashamed
To share a name with someone?
myself and all Braydens everywhere.
Is he a bad use of the Braden name?
In some ways, you know, he seems like a piece of shit, well-off white boy who hits himself in the face with
Oh,
a
that's how
hammer.
I aim different stuff. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he has a super.
So, you know.
How do I avoid that? It's like a lock on. Okay, there we go.
Keep that Mars.
I've not figured out how to use the hammer yet. Ooh.
Is that not the bazooka?
No,
I
there's
guess Baz would be the bazooka.
there's you know like the spike hammer, the spike that he never uses very much.
Yeah, but it looks cool on a model kit.
It does look cool in a model kit. It's very true.
I think that's a genuinely fascinating aspect of Gundam as a series.
Mm-hmm.
Is the interplay or lack thereof between, like, you are selling plastic model kits, but you are also telling these stories about how war is bad,
Mm-hmm.
and you are trying to do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Unless it's Gundam Build Fighters, which is an anime about how cool it is
Oh,
to
I figured
buy
it
and
out.
build
I figured.
Gundam model kits.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was the X. It's like you hold like R1 and then press a button to do different things. Ooh. There we go. Gotcha.
Okay, see, I just went and looked it up.
My arm.
Apparently, in order to use your special weapon, you have to hold R1 and then press X and square at the same time.
Ah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was just kind of doing that and pressing all the buttons, but good to know which
oh, wait,
ones.
hold on. Have you pressed R2 yet?
Yeah, that's change weapon, isn't it?
it should switch between your long and short range weapons. Does that not make you bring the sword out?
Maybe it does. It didn't seem like it was. I'll try it on the next match.
Oop, no head.
Yeah, we're in the Gundam now. Original series. He did the thing.
R1 plus triangle is how you switch what body part you're targeting.
Yeah.
You can grab people?
It really is a fighting game.
Square and X, by the way.
Got it.
If you wanna
Why not?
do
We
a
can see what
suplex in
that
space.
does. What does grab do? So now we might be in spoiler territory? Are we going? We're going to Zeta probably. Maybe.
Oh damn, yeah, UC 93. I am not in UC 93 yet.
Yeah, if only you had watched the anime in the order it was produced.
You be quiet. I'll get there when I get there.
I'm sorry, Harley, but I've got a war in my pocket and it's raging right now.
I've already watched War in the Pocket.
Did you learn about how war is bad?
Always
And
heard
the
about
way
how war is
The
bad.
way young people are taught about war and the way civilians experience war.
So this war thing, though, I hear it's good for the economy.
Yeah, it is.
The war economy.
Yeah. Something about an industrial
Yeah,
complex.
but
I
right
don't
now,
know.
this current war, very bad for the economy, it turns out.
When you do dumb
turns
war,
out that,
turns out everything goes bad. I mean, every war is
Yeah.
dumb, but when you're super dumb about it, when you're extra dumb,
Additional levels.
but yeah, like,
But Braden, David Brooks
Tomino's
said
such a
that
fascinating
it's an
guy.
evil regime, so therefore good. You know what? No, this is Rio's stream.
oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, ZP, do you want to do some Power Watch
Yeah, that
for
sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
the DLC's coming out right before that?
Yeah. So you want to do that Thursday? I mean Friday?
Yeah, if
What are you thinking?
that's okay with you.
Yeah.
I felt like Friday's probably the main day I can stream.
Well, I've
Maybe-
got the worst idea ever with Braden on goddamn
yeah,
Saturday.
Dokapon Death Pact.
Oh right,
We're gonna play nothing but Dokapon Kingdom until it's done.
with
In that
Welcome.
case, we need to pick a game mode that will not take 40 hours.
Yeah, I would have preferred if we picked a game mode that didn't actually.
See,
take
I was going to say, like, we play Dokapon Kingdom and every $100 we raise between the four of us, we go another hour.
Then we would die.
Yeah.
I want to live
For the
Braden.
children.
I want to live.
That's not something I've heard from you recently.
According to the game FAQ I am reading, Rio, your secondary weapons have different attacks if you're in short range mode too.
Ah,
Tax deductible. Did you consider that good?
so R2 was change weapons. I don't know why it's not working. I wonder if something's mapped weird. Ooh. I just got Vulcan cannons on this Gundam. Oop. Let me check and see if the R-Tube's mapped off. It could be. I think it was. Weird. Okay, there we go. There's the beam saber. F you, Char.
If you, where is it?
Char.
There's a grab.
If you do a beam saber attack while the enemy is between 3,500 and 7,000 distance, you do a special charge attack.
Okay. Ooh. It's doing some work at least. Ooh. Alright. Let's switch back to long range mode.
A hand grenade in space seems like a silly thing to use.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
It's like a lock.
It's a metaphor
like a-
like Phantasio?
It's a lock on hand grenade. Oh, he has his super. Gotta be careful. I don't know what his super is. Try me! Or maybe I'll just slash you. Stand still.
I wonder what DMY stands for.
Not sure.
このフィフスを地球に落ちるのを阻止できなかったとは。ちい
Being able to pull out a melee weapon at melee distance sure did make a difference in that fight.
It did. I don't know why the auto mapping put R2 on stick for some reason. Now it's on the where it's supposed to be. Anyway, things seem to be bad. That seems uncool.
Sorry to hear that.
Everything
It seems
exploded.
uncool for you, yeah.
Whatever
You
this.
seem
I
to
haven't
be
actually.
going through some stuff.
I haven't actually seen Zeta, so I actually don't.
Never seen- Okay, I mean,
I may have seen pieces of it, but I never watched Zeta or Double
I know
Zeta.
that Zeta is Camille is a boy's name, and maybe the Federation is evil. Actually, maybe war.
Yep.
Maybe there are no good guys in war.
Mm-hmm. Most I know of Zeta is whenever they retell the story in like other Gundam games.
And then yeah, he gets slapped a bunch.
does he get slapped a bunch, or was it his
Camille
girlfriend?
gets slapped a shitload, just like Amuro.
Yeah. If you gotta have a Bright Noah slap to really get you through the day. Whoever slapped you. Sweetwater.
だがこいつはダミー混じりの艦隊だった。
I do think there's two
シャア
campaigns.
のいる本体はアクシズを目指していた。
You can see all this from the other side.
シャアはアクシズを地球に落とし、地球を完全に寒冷化しようというのだ。我々ロンドベルは核ミサイルでアクシズを攻撃。落下を阻止する作戦に出た。 ミノフスキー粒子戦闘濃度3分総員有志
It's those Minovsky particles. Look out.
Minovsky particles. And then the only thing I know about ZZ Gundam is that it's apparently very dumb.
It sure is.
And depending on what people you ask, it's either good dumb or bad dumb.
It's really dumb. I mean, it's in a weird, like, interstitial period. Like, it was the last Gundam from the Showa period. So it's like, it was they had to appeal to, like, the boomers, and then also the pre-boomers, and then also the kids. And so it's trying to, like, bridge this weird gap. Because Grandma and Grandpa back in the day wanted robots and funny, and the hero always wins. But then the problem is that the person in charge of this show is Tomino, and he's fucking got an axe that he wants to fly.
What if no?
And Tomino's answer is, how about no? How about everybody dies? Every episode, how many times can I just introduce a character and myrtleize them in front of everybody on national television? I'm gonna do that. You can't stop me.
Yeah. Like,
Unstoppable.
I mean, yeah, he got a lot of blank checks, like an inordinate number of them.
I mean, if you invent a literal franchise that is now a national icon, you earned it.
And that's how you get Garci's Wing.
Well, I mean,
you eventually get there.
Isekai fantasy.
But also, the funny thing about Garci's Wing is that's when the OVA money's starting to run out. And the check ends. While 90s Sunrise still has plenty of money, I mean, look at how fucking good Escaflowne looks. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Escaflowne is great, though. Garci's Wing is one of the funniest things that we've ever watched.
I mean, Garci's Wing is a comedy masterpiece. Especially if you watch it in English. As one should. To really fully, experience Garzi and his wing.
You have to see it in its true self. Oh boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Ow.
What are we playing here this evening?
Gundam Char's Counterattack on the PS1.
Yeah, there's... The difference is that George Lucas's, like, they let him go too far was just, I'm gonna make a movie that tries to sell toys, but also talk about how I don't feel great about the war in Iraq.
Well, I mean, the thing about George Lucas is that he actually owned everything that he was making.
Yeah.
I like my dummy Gundam
Like,
JPEG.
He owned Star Wars and created his own studio so as that he could do whatever he wanted with Star Wars.
Yep.
Also,
do what you want.
Not the worst thing anybody ever did with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I do still think that those first two prequel movies are just terrible. I think
Revenge of the Sith is fun watchable.
Revenge of the Sith. Listen, Revenge of the Sith is my third favorite Star Wars movie.
That's a low bar. It's almost like
Yeah,
Star
I
Wars.
mean, it is-
I love the
direct
way that
MP
film
franchise.
starts with the Battle of Coruscant. I think the entire sequence.
I
is
may have
incredible.
also remembered that both of the Fantasy Critic Leagues I'm in, no one has picked that Star Wars XCOM game.
Everyone's picked that Star Wars racer game though.
There's a Star Wars
Yep.
XCOM game?
Yeah,
Yep.
completely.
Being made by former Firaxis people
Yeah.
who worked on XCOM and Midnight Suns. And it seems
So-
like it's gonna have. What if I told you? It seems like it's gonna have some Mass Effect in it, because of course it fucking is.
Nani? Guess you're dead.
Boy, you know, with Spiders gone, I'm just happy that more developers are picking up the torch of trying to make bad approximations of BioWare RPGs from 15 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, it might be good.
That was the height of video games. I've listened to Nextlander.
I mean, like, hopefully that Expanse game is a good approximation of a Mass Effect game.
It looks okay.
It seems
we'll
like,
see.
I
It
don't know.
seems
I
like
don't think
the
it-
role-playing part of that game is very light. It seems like it's more of a third-person action shooter.
So,
And-
like Mass Effect 2 and 3 then.
It seems like the RPG part is even less than Mass Effect 2.
You'd have a hard time making an RPG that's less RPG than Mass Effect 2. And I don't want to
At
dunk
least
on
you're
Mass
putting-
Effect
At
2.
least you're putting points in to get
No, Mass
like
Effect
a
2
build path.
is a...
Sort of.
Please look forward to that game that Wizards of the Coast is producing. That is ex-BioWare people. That looks not great, but you know, it's funny that it exists.
Any studio that's going to get enough money to make a Mass Effect is probably going to want to try to make a big open world thing, because that's just what people do when they make single player AAA games these
Have you
days.
played the hit video game Dragon Age: The Veilguard?
No, look how much that sold.
Yeah, I mean, sales are. If the internet has taught me anything, the most important thing are sales and CCUs.
In terms of like, huh? Veilguard is
Did
not.
you just ask that?
He's
Did you just
he's
ask
using Veilguard as a counterpoint to my previous statement.
Oh,
I'm also shitposting.
I missed
But like the thing, if you are actually saying something seriously and not just shit posting, my point about sales is like if it doesn't sell well, it's other developers and publishers aren't going to put money towards something structured similarly.
Which is why, to get back to an earlier point where we were going back and forth, why I don't think it's bad if, like, Sony views Marathon as underselling Justin, because it just means that type of game is going to get impacted.
Almost
It's
as
not
if,
gonna-
yeah, that type of game has a hard limit.
So I don't think. Hey, seriously, I think live service games are always going to be exceptions, because
I think the
executives are just going to look at, yeah, but here's the thing. The people with all the money are going to look at the success of like the top ones, and they're going to think, I'm going to make one of those and I'm going to be one of the top ones. Completely misunderstanding that you can't just do that.
Again, I don't think that's what's happening. I think that even the market is starting to like become so gradually. Like even Ubisoft is pulling back on multiple live service projects because they know that the well is dry. Ubisoft.
Long Life, the thing I'll say is that I was reminded that the new Life is Strange came out today, and also apparently people did not get review copies beforehand. But that game feels like a real boy. People sure do want it to be. When did 2016 again? 2015?
This is Char's Counterattack Lionheart.
It was 2015.
This is Amuro, yeah, Lionheart. This is the end of the movie. Final battle.
2015 when
I think.
Life is Strange came out, right? 2014, 2015.
You mean Char's Counterattack?
people just want Obama to be president again. That's the dark secret to all nostalgia for the 2000s.
Even 10 years after retirement, he would be a better president than the previous two.
So Amuro and Char, why do you think people like that bromance and rivalry, Rio? What's the secret sauce?
So
They
Char
like a good
is
rival.
cocky but hyper competent, whereas Amuro is scrappy and a protagonist.
And naive.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps if they fight like a bazillion times.
And there's probably some yaoi for the ladies there too.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
I think that was the first Fujoshi ship, like Fujoshi.
That probably wasn't the first one.
Oh boy,
I mean,
but
Anime had been going on for long enough. More of a hero you guy. Isn't that the Gundam Wing guy?
Yeah, it is. It's the one that's like the main character.
I mean, isn't Gundam Wing the one that's like way more
There is more characters, but
homoerotic than the rest of them?
oh, sure. All the guys like each other. It's true.
They both like and hate each other.
Yeah. They love to hate, but also love the love. It, see the moon again. They just don't want to show the Earth, I guess. Oh, there it is. We are literally right beside the Earth. We should be able to see it. Whoop. Funnels, go! Everyone's least favorite thing. But I have the funnels. So it's the best thing. Oh. I think I'm invincible with my super. That's what this triangle is. But I can't move. What are you up to, Justin? Playing some games? Whoop.
Why did my mic fuck up?
Whoop. Or just the mic being weird?
My mic didn't fuck up. My headphones fucked up.
No.
There we go. Yeah, apparently the battery in my headphones is almost dead. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, so, what was I about to do? Or doing?
Yeah. Yeah, you up to any? What games you up to recently? Anything interesting?
I mean, I haven't played many games recently. Whenever I've had time to play games, I've just messed with Satisfactory.
Ah.
I'm still playing Baldur's Gate 3 co-op with my brother and a friend of mine.
Ooh.
So we played
Slow and steady, I imagine, with that one.
Every Thursday and Sunday, usually we play it for like 2 hours.
Hey,
And
you'll get there.
Halfway through Act 2, which is, you'd think that would be like roughly halfway through the game because it's a 3-act game, but that's more like a third. Because Act 3
how much
takes
side stuff you do in Act 3.
Yeah, Act 3, it's, if you do everything in Act 3, it is roughly half of that game, maybe more.
Anyway, the power of being a new type.
安心を感じる。しかし、この温かさを持った人間が地球さえ破壊するんだ。
分かってる。だから世界に人の心の光を見せなければならないんだろう。
Will save Earth. Jedi powers.
アクシズ進路変更確実。地球から離れます。
The end.
The end of the game?
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the movie right there, unless there's something else.
It's an hour-long game. Okay.
Yep.
Again, it was a tie-in to the 20th anniversary.
There is another mode.
So, yeah, they did. They also, I'm pretty sure they did not sell this for full price. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that this was like a promotional game that was sold or given to fans.
They put a lot of effort into it for that, I must say.
Yeah.
Like the production values on here is pretty good. Top-notch PS1 production values, I feel like.
I mean, it helps that, yeah, you can make your game look pretty good when it's an hour long.
Yeah, of course.
And also the game is
anime scenes were also new.
Yeah, and also the game is pretty much
Yeah.
guaranteed to make its money back.
Yeah, I think a lot of that was new. I don't know how much. CG with I was definitely new. This part will get muted for sure. I assume this is licensed.
I just realized that there's probably a pretty high chance George Lucas had seen Gundam.
Oh yeah, I think he.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he liked Kurosawa.
Seems likely. Epic Records. Bless you.
Do you have anything else to the pipeline, or you just
We can play a little bit. I want to see what the other mode is. If they change any of the cutscenes, we'll see. I could play a bad. Do you want to see a low-budget PS2 gangster game that you probably never heard of?
Which one? 2000?
Yeah, is it from the Simply game series?
No, it's not one of the Simply games. It's
If any group has heard of it, it's probably this one.
Yeah, you've probably seen it. I think it's called Hired Man, or I have to look again to see what it was.
If you want to see what the other mode is, that's fine. I'm probably not going to be on here that much longer.
Yeah, I just want to see if they did more cutscenes. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a Japanese game, so circle. Yeah, 6 stages. I mean, that's about what you would expect, I guess. There is a versus mode. There is battle mode where I assume you can.
The little bit I saw of this made it look like it was in the Panzer Dragoon ballpark, and those games are never that long anyway.
Yeah, it's more of a fighting game, to be honest, I guess. You have a nice viewer if you want to look at the Gundam, the nice models they made. I think it was in options. Yeah. We spent time on this model. You're gonna look it up close.
It's a good model for a PS1 game, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if it's the same cutscene. Okay, I mean, it shouldn't be the same cutscenes. Some of it should be, but...
Oh, you played Char for... I bet there's an alternate ending.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Like, the fact that Amuro and Char...
I mean, I guess... Like, he's supposed to lose that final battle, so I guess...
Oh, fuck, I didn't realize Harley was still here.
You have... Sorry. You fucked it up.
You fucked up. This 40-year-old movie's been spoiled.
Yeah. I might as well not watch it now, Harley.
We were talking about something that was literally on Rio's stream.
Yeah, that happened in the stream.
Literally on the screen.
I have Rio's stream on my second monitor. I'm basically just here to pump her algorithm.
Are you playing FF14 or?
This is the same cutscene it looks like.
I'm actually not playing anything right now. I'm thinking about what I want to play. I think I want to.
You know, if you're doing FF14 raid bosses and you're trying to look good while doing it, does that mean you're moggle-mogging?
Moggle-maxing?
No,
moggle-maxing.
Because you see, his name's King Moggle-Mog, and mogging.
Biggest moggle.
Is what the young people do.
Moogles.
Mog? Good King Moggle-Mog?
Yeah, you gotta mog Good King Moggle.
Not a raid. Not a raid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually...
I think you've set yourself up for my guy.
Now, admittedly, is Good King Moggle-Mog basically the same style of fight as a raid? Yes. But not a raid. Slightly easier than a raid. Which, to be fair, there's no such thing as a difficult fight in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, it's not really that hard.
It's a difficult fight in an MMO player game.
My brother complaining after doing all these like high-level raids in that game. Disagree.
Well, okay, here's the thing about the high-level raids. The high-level raids are just the normal raids, but they get rid of the
circles.
Yeah, the circles and the lines on the ground. So you have to
memorize that shit?
Yeah, you have to memorize the order the attacks are in.
That sounds like something they would make people do.
But they are in a specific order.
I have seen like the bars and charts, graphs, and whatever the fuck else they post in the 14 Discord he has set up for his people, and that looks absurd.
Listen, doing a high-level raid is basically just playing Dance Dance Revolution with a gun.
Yeah, but you're not getting exercise.
It's playing Dance Dance Revolution with a controller with a gun.
I do like how I just have a kick button. Oop.
I'm gonna play Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Which one?
Wrath of the Righteous.
Pathfind it up.
Harley.
Well, I want to get my personal game. I want to I want to check out Lich Path.
Hell yeah, you do.
That's
a fun path, man.
I kind of want to go like a pure martial character into Lich. That way I get the whole martial kit and also the equivalent of 20 levels of spellcaster. You know, for free.
Yeah, you could do that.
Go for it.
I wouldn't do that just for like the necromancy bullshit that witches get, but yeah, you could do that. I just feel like if you're gonna be a lich, like dabble in the dark arts that you can't do with
getting all the extra stuff for your getting to put the lich spells directly in your spellbook means you get access to all of the ridiculously overpowered spells that much more quickly.
I guess that's true.
Oh, hey, I broke his super. He can't use
But
it.
I guess I could do a Magus Lich. If I want to do like...
No, you gotta be a full caster. You gotta be a wizard.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Because you have to be a full, prepared caster. And same with Angel, you have to be a cleric or a, druid. I guess you could also be an arcanist.
Yeah, it looks like it changes the intro and outro cutscenes, but everything else is the same. Maybe not. Wait.
What exactly is an Arcanist?
You basically cast like a 5th edition wizard with the Arcanist. So you can add spells to your spellbook by
You can add spells to your spellbook, which
describing them.
Like you have like 5 level 1 casts or something.
But also you can cast them in any way you'd like.
Yeah.
アムロレイは優しさがニュータイプの武器だと勘違いしている男です。女性ならそんな男も許せますが、大佐はそんなアムロを許せない。
Alright, so they do have different cutscenes for both campaigns. I hate the Earth. Blah.
Yeah. Same, bro. We should drop a space colony on it.
Yeah. What? Might as well get him off of there. Goodbye. Problem solved. But yeah, that's neat. Game is neat. It's not super long. It's basically 2 hours if you want to do both campaigns. But for what it is, fun. I don't know if the game's been saving, so I'll save my game now. Alright. Alright. Bad Mafia game. Let's go. Or I guess more low it's pretty bad, I guess, but low budget. See if I can find it. Okay, it's called Made Man: Confessions of the Family Blood.
Oh, I think I've heard of this.
Even now in heaven there were angels carrying savage weapons.
It has the longest. I mean, it's just called Made Man, I guess, technically, but it does have the subtitle. What?
Apparently it was known in North America as Made Man, Confessions of the Family Blood.
Ah,
But everywhere else it was just Made Man.
funny. We just really wanted the extra subtitle. Yeah, I've already started this. I'm on chapter 4. There's not, I mean, the story is basically just, it's mafia stuff.
I've seen Cassidy play this game. That's where this is from.
Ah. I mean, for what it is, it seems like just a dumb PS2 game that's trying to be serious, but it's not.
Him over the head with a chair.
So you get what
Hey,
you
hey, hey,
came
hey, hey.
for? Yeah, I'll be seeing you fellas.
It's not GTA, it's more just level-based so far.
So like I said, the feds have been watching this place, so it shouldn't have surprised me that they hit us when they did.
It's great.
Those plates that day,
Yeah.
Starting off wonderfully.
Good stuff. Like, there's some good dumb voice acting as well.
You did a Max Payne dive.
Yeah, there's not slow-mo, I don't think. I'm trying to remember, it's been a bit. I played this
What's the point of the Max Payne dive if there's no slow-mo?
I don't think there's any slow-mo unless they're going to introduce it in this level.
It's not as good as the Max Payne game knockoff made by that was funded by Hezbollah.
Oh God, let's not talk about that.
I think it's supposed to be like a dive
You can
to.
purchase that game on Steam.
Yeah, let's not. Let's not.
They won't
What
let
game
me
is
buy
this?
Dungeon Travelers 2.
The Fed snipers are taking up these high positions around the yard, and they were just too fucking far away for the
Which would
shotgun.
you say makes for a
Best I could hope for was to
better
keep out of their sights and get to the gates in one piece.
necromancer? A death domain or an undead domain cleric?
Come on, reload, you
Or
fuckers, so I can make a run.
wizard?
Well, you don't get the mixed spell book.
He's under the loading bay canopy! Give yourself up for all that! There's no way out!
Specifically have to be
Oh wait,
a character.
right there is a slow-mo thing. I remember, but it's a bar you have to build up. It's a... You see that the bar underneath my health? That's slow-mo. Shoes.
Is the sawn-off shotgun the only gun you have?
Right now, yeah. I gotta look cool. Alright, it's not that good of a sawed-off shotgun. Got it. Hey, buddy. Now I have 2. Clearly better. Also, there's a button just to, like, do a snappy quote and kill them. Right here.
Well, fuck you right back.
See? Wow. Cinema. But yeah, there's no actually reason to do that because it just wastes
Thing is, this wasn't exactly a normal Fed operation.
bullets.
The guys on the ground were definitely not Feds. I recognized them. They were from the Corelli family.
They're from another family. Gasp. The control's okay for what it is, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's basically just him like telling stories from his past of different moments that are different levels so far. Where do you want me to go, game? Up the stairs? No? Oh yeah, I do have I have 2 different types of shotguns. Great. no stairs in here. Going back outside seems like a dumb idea. But let's see. I don't have many choices here. The store doesn't work. Guess they want me to go back outside. Okay.
Drivers, hold fire! At the time, I figured that the feds had been using the Corellis just to get to us. I guess they figured there was no point their own men dying when they could kill two birds with one stone. Well, they weren't gonna kill this fucking bird, I can tell you that. I head down.
Shotguns seem pretty alright.
Good to hear.
They don't have a long range, but it pretty much kills everyone in one hit, so it's what you want out of a shotgun.
Drivers, commence fire! Drivers, hold fire! Now, go, go, go!
Yeah, they added this to retro achievements, and I was like, what is this game that looks like it's probably very low budget? Oh, I blew up that truck. And I was pleasantly surprised. It seems like a good amount of dumb PS2 game that's low budget but still surprisingly okay.
Snipers, commence fire!
I forget what my slow-mo button is. Let me check. Triangle, I think, is... Sure.
And then eggs turned up.
Or that was the level, maybe.
Back then, but his arrival was pretty conveniently timed. What the fuck's going on, Joe? You get the plates? Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. Thing is, it was the old Don's fault any of this ever happened. He'd gotten sloppy. He was losing control. Philly knew it. And it wasn't too long
Everybody
before he was
knew
gonna
it.
do something about it.
Yeah, that was the level. Quick level. Most levels have been actually pretty long. That's the shortest one. As required by law, the first level has you fight a helicopter.
I tell you, I was one big bundle of
That's the way the
nerves
law
that
is
said
written.
back to Philly's place.
Yeah,
know that.
video games,
Grew up in Carolina, and the fact that I just wasted
first
all those
level.
Corellis
Did I
was
change?
the
I did
end.
change the game, I
As
think.
it turned out,
Hi.
Philly seemed pretty cool about it.
You got the plates, kid.
I did.
It would've been
Welcome
much
to
worse if
weird,
you
or not
could've
weird,
done about the feds, Joey.
trying to be serious Mafia game.
Tell the truth, he seemed more impressed with me than pissed at me. As I told you before, this was all about money. The gold. And it was only yesterday it became clear to me where it was. I got my hands on it just before you turned up this morning, in fact.
You shitting me? It was buried in fucking Calvary?
Yeah. Been there for years. Ever since it arrived in New York, all the way from Nam.
Shit.
Hope you're doing well,
What the fuck
Batata.
happened this morning, Joe?
I'll tell you what happened.
I'll tell you what happened in the cemetery in 1989. Right now.
At last, I found the coffin of gold. We were just about to make away with it when some unwelcome company arrived.
Jeez, that's one
Did
fucking
you,
heavy coffin.
Braden,
Hey,
did you
Joe,
see the most
how come we had to
recent
leave the hearse so
test
fucking
flight that
far away?
Minotti
All right, quit your jabbering. Let's
posted?
get this thing moving.
Where he starts off
Shit,
with
we got
playing
company.
Medal of Honor, bad ports of Medal of Honor. He's
Rest
like,
in
you know what, I'm
peace,
just gonna
fuckers.
prove that the problem with
Boys,
games
keep
is
your head
that
down.
you have
Use
bad
the
memory.
gravestones as
The
cover.
GBA games?
Case-
Oh no.
Look at this, they already dug themselves a grave.
He actually got through.
We got further than Dan because he's capable of retaining information.
I mean, Dan said that's kind of his weakness, hasn't he, before? I feel like.
Stay with the court and I'll deal with this.
But also, that version of the game.
How they found out where the goal was, I don't really
I mean,
know.
it's
It looks pretty bad.
It's space ace. It's gonna be bad if you're playing the arcade original.
The arcade original is not.
At least I've seen this.
There's a fucker.
Pop, pop, pop. I mean, the Dragon's Lair, like, NES game or whatever is pretty bad too.
Yeah, the NES and SNES Dragon's Lair games are similarly bad.
What should my color scheme be for my Necromancer?
Black and black.
Black.
Black with the
black
dark
and
blue, maybe?
Black and gray, black and red. Like black and blood red.
Yeah, that could also work.
Yeah, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Shadow
Everyone's favorite. They must have made like a Shadow Necromancer in like a mobile game or something at some point, I bet. Ah yes, opera music. Now you know you're in a mafia. Mafia scene.
Now you are part of the family. You're like, oh.
I like the part where Rhaenyra, this is Raiden, Mafia, the old country, and she's like, I want to listen to this with the actual Italian, and then she starts playing it with the actual Italian. It's like, they have a dialect that I don't understand.
They're speaking in Sicilian.
I don't understand what words you're saying.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess Raora has been streaming again. She's been doing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Emerald.
Nice. How's your Nuzlocke thing going? I've caught a little bit of it, but...
I have not lost a single Pokemon.
I see him.
Great.
I've finished 3 games.
Everyone's still around.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out.
But I have the Switch is currently set up on the real television out in the television room.
Ah.
Because the children.
Of course. They need to play the Switch.
Also, the 4-year-old would like to play with everyone else, but the problem is he's bad at video games. He's 4. And also,
right.
He gets mad when he starts losing.
Alright, I use the slow-mo in a bad place, but you can hear slow-mo mode. It just lasts a while. No, you have to use it all or it's nothing.
You know, kids just don't have hand-eye coordination, it turns out.
It's tough being a kid, it's true.
It's true.
It's like the challenge of being able to both move forward and press the jump button at the same time.
It's a lot when you're first getting used to it.
When you are 4 years old.
But one day they'll conquer that and be the true gamer. Oop. Are they gonna go see the new Mario movie?
Oh, they're very excited.
I imagine so. I'm gonna see it in London, I guess. I'm gonna be there when it comes out. So
you
why
go to
not?
London next week?
Yep.
Time to die.
Back to London.
Go get him, boys.
Yeah, my boyfriend's birthday's April 2nd, so I was like,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
come
yeah.
for your birthday.
That's fun.
Yeah.
They had a change of heart.
Go on the tube.
Yeah, go on the tube.
The children do not appreciate it when I talk in a silly British voice, which is the regular British voice.
One day they'll understand that it's very
I
funny.
also don't like it when I tell them I'm going to explode if they're loud in the car, and then they go, Uncle Brain, you won't explode.
I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna turn. It's gonna be your fault, and I'm gonna crash the car because I'm dead. That's what you should say.
Just like your Uncle Barbet. And then they go, we didn't have an uncle named Barbet. I'm like, how do you know he wasn't alive? Yeah, unfortunately, they are not Poke-pilled. I've been like, let me show you this Pokemon, and they're like, what is that? And I'm like,
They don't know Pokemon.
Okay,
They-
boss?
They don't know.
I mean, they know what a Pikachu is.
Just about. Let's go back to the corner before more trouble shows up.
No.
Does everyone know Pikachu?
But I'm like, look at this.
I thought so.
It's a Raichu. I have a Raichu.
Look at this. It's a Trubbish. It's literal
Hell
garbage.
yeah. Kids need to know about Trubbish.
You need to know
There's
about
already a
trash
garbage
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
And Garbodor.
Garbodor. God damn it.
Yeah, Trubbish evolves into Garbodor.
Tell me about it.
Remember
It was the first
when
time I had a run-in with these
there were
guys.
memes
I
about
remember when
Years
Gen
to take
5
one
came
long
out and
hour
people
in
were
New
like, oh, the new Pokemon design is so bad because it's literally trash. Oh, it's an ice cream cone.
Probably Kirby Lionheart.
I remember Bidoof memes.
One day I was called to a meeting with Philly. Told me I was going to help him out with a little problem.
Marth.
Decided to make his move at last.
Do people like
He was
Byleth?
gonna take out the Don. He was going to take control of the family.
I don't even know who Byleth is.
Shit went down?
Was I
Fire
People
Emblem.
like Three Houses, they're
I really
wrong.
made my bones that day.
And by they're wrong, I mean Three Houses is fine. I just didn't want to play it. I
Joey,
did not
don't
finish my
kill
second
the
playthrough
old
of that
man.
game.
He's mine, understand?
Not a problem, Philly.
Oh, if it's Three Houses, then yeah, that probably Byleth then actually. I know people like it a lot. And it is the more modern one.
Well, Fortune's Weave.
Hey, Joey, over here.
Can't wait for Fortune's Weave to be for the plebeians again.
We'll see where it goes.
I don't even know what Fortune's Weave is.
It's the new Fire Emblem game they announced last year.
Okay.
This guy just came over and fell over. I don't
It's
see any.
it's got it is apparently set in the same world as Three Houses.
Yeah, it has the one guy in it,
has
right?
Sothis. Yeah, Sothis shows up at the end of the trailer, so you're like, oh. But now instead of being like a 1,000-year-old dragon goddess that looks like a small girl, she looks like a woman.
Yeah, so that probably means it's been a few years, I guess.
10,000 years, maybe.
Listen, if you aren't defeating your Pope mom, your dragon Pope mom, who is also kind of your aunt,
Are you even living?
are you? Listen, I'm just saying, the people out there who are like, I liked Golden Deer.
If my mom was the Pope, I'm pretty sure I'd,
Your
my
mom,
life would be worse.
Yeah, listen, she's the Pope and
That's all
also
I'm
a
saying.
dragon and also, yeah, not actually your mom, but kind of your mom.
All of these things sound
Dad
bad.
is voiced by Jiraiya from
Joey, you see that
Naruto.
bridge? If you can get across, you should be able to reach the delivery bay doors on the other side. You open them and we'll make our move.
Like Jiraiya from
Thanks.
Naruto?
No, but
He reacts like Solid
Snake.
Snake.
So
I ain't sure, buddy, but
I'm
Philly
like,
said
oh,
that
it's
since the running
Jiraiya.
with the feds, the boss has made sure the place is pretty well guarded.
Surprise!
I got faith in you, Joey. The old man's guys didn't know we were
Because
coming, so I decided to go
in
nice
my,
and quiet.
here's the
work my
thing,
way
in my
around
heart
the
of
building
hearts,
and clear the path for
the
Philly
first
and
thing
the
I
rest of the
associate
guys.
Yuri Lowenthal with is Sasuke.
See, I never really watched the dub of
Place
Naruto.
was
So.
crawling with the old Don's
See,
guys.
I watched on
Luckily, the
Tsunami,
deafening sound of the printing presses in the next room masked my intrusion.
and that's
I was
where
one of those-
my Naruto watching was.
I was one of those filthy, unwashed people who was like downloading Naruto on
Oh,
the
you went to
internet.
Crunchyroll before it was Crunchyroll. Back when
Nah,
it was
man,
Crunchyroll.
it was worse than that. I was like, yo, check out these fan subs.
We did look up when the first actual simulcast anime was, and one of the.
I think it was around the Shippuden era.
One of the first big ones
Yeah.
was you can get episodes of Naruto Shippuden
Should be enough for
24 hours
Friday's
after
prank
they
run.
air in Japan with subtitles.
Yeah.
Somebody
alright.
had
And that was
mixed
a
up
big
the
deal.
big titty.
I need some freaking help over here!
I vaguely remember during the Chunin exam.
Anyway, I expect what I expect to happen in the Super Mario Galaxy movie is that there are 8,000 cameos to make the 40-year-old Nintendo man go, "Oh wow, wow, it's work."
Hell yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
It's Pit from Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus. I can say words. It's fine.
I have not reached the
These guys were
Paradox
covering each other's
Pokemon
backs.
yet,
If I hadn't been extra careful that day, I'd have been sent
but
back
I know
to
what
Philly
they
in a
look
body
like.
bag.
Yeah, I will say I wasn't expecting the cameos, but I guess shouldn't be too surprised. I guess these days. I enjoyed it at the time, Lionheart. It might be a little rough on your hands, but Kid Icarus NES.
Like the Icarus Uprising. Like stronger wrists. But listen, we'll probably get an HD update of that, and somehow Sakurai will get like 3 million more things put into it. Because
Yeah.
I have played some Kirby Air Rider, and first off, weirdly enough, that game only having one button more confusing to them.
They were not prepared for one button.
No, like once again, the way you have to like charge up and then let go to boost. Apparently, too much.
Too much.
For the 4-year-old.
Oh yeah. Speaking of related to Star
Smash
Fox,
is a three-button
kinda.
game.
But I was
Special
playing
attack, regular attack.
He also can't do smash because he doesn't know how. He once again cannot jump and move at the same time.
That sounds like a
There were
him
more of the old
problem.
man's goons up on the balconies, but
Yeah.
they were just
Skill
as
issue.
fucking
Did you
stupid as
just
the ones
skill issue
before.
a character? What were you saying?
Skill issue in a 4-year-old.
Oh, it just means that I'm pretty sure he'll lose. That's all.
I was saying the. Oop. No, with Star Fox, I was playing. I wasn't expecting this, but in the Hyrule Warriors 3, you know, the Age of Imprisonment or whatever, there's literally a Star Fox section. Cause you play as the whatever they're called, the automaton, you basically play as Link, but he's an automaton, and he can fly and turn into jet mode, and you do like a Star Fox section in that game, which I was not expecting, and I was like, sure, why not go for it like this? Go dumb. Because I got it from the library, and I was like, this is better than 2. I didn't like the second one they did, but the third one's solid. But yeah, I've seen the Star Fox cameo for that Mario, but I assume there's more than just that, but I don't know. I guess we'll see.
gonna cinematic the fuck out of that thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is also that Yoshi's Island monkey. Yes. I mean, the Yoshi's Island mobs fit pretty well. They could have had the giant raven.
Fucking way I'd gotten that far without someone realizing what was going on. So, the way I figured it, the sneaking around shit ended right there. It was time for some good old-fashioned violence.
Yeah, Mario was in Yoshi's Island, so it makes sense. Just to...
Seems like they're yeah.
That movie is going to make $1 billion in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
very likely.
That, I think it. Yes, it will make a lot of money. I also feel like. Do you think that reaches like a critical zeitgeist the same level as like, you know,
in truth, the Skybridge should have been a fucking bloodbath.
Fucking Peaches song.
It would have stopped me anyway.
Who knows?
You know, a few hapless grunts were the only ones there.
It's an elimination.
The one way to find out
will be inoffensive, but watchable.
So there has to be a song in this movie, right?
Oh, I can't wait for pointless needle drops that exist entirely for the old people.
Yeah, they'll definitely have more songs.
I think
for sure.
it was a mistake for them to reveal that Star Fox isn't like Fox.
Yeah.
This thing. I think that they should not have. That should have been.
It should have been. They should have waited. It's true. Why
That
not?
should not have been something that they revealed in a like teaser poster or something like that. That was. I think that's wild.
Choice. I mean, I guess if they're trying to get Star Fox fans, but I still.
What Star Fox fans?
Well, like, yeah.
There's dozens of us.
Miyamoto. Is he the Star Fox fan they're catering to there?
Like, you're going there for Mario stuff, so it's it's a strange choice.
Because, you know, Star
At
Fox
last, I
is
reached
one
the
of
loading bay
Miyamoto's
doors.
babies.
It was time to let Philly and the guys in to hot things up a little.
Star Fox Zero. Was that the Wii U one?
Yeah, it sure was. I
Yep.
sure did play that on stream last year.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
I didn't hate it.
Joey, come on.
Not like I hated Star Fox Adventures.
You know where he is? There's an office up on the second floor.
You done good, Joey. Now let's get in there and finish this thing.
See, like, if you pass a fortitude save, you're supposed to be good at this.
Not going well.
I'm playing Dicey ass Yeah, this game just kicks your ass, huh?
Doesn't mess around.
Go on ahead and clear me a path through these motherfuckers.
I mean, they can't remake Star Fox for a third time. Could they?
Oh, they totally could if they wanted to. I do think that them remaking it immediately is very funny. Star Fox 64 basically being a remake.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey Joe, all our guys are coming. Keep going, Joey.
I mean, at least it semi makes sense with the RE remake. Well, that's my guy. Good thing he's invincible.
I mean, at a certain point, you have the RE engine, you might as well use it. If they're gonna bother making...
Yep. Because it's going to be more like modern RE. It's not going to be like the remake before, which is really great. But I don't think we'll ever see old style RE again from Capcom.
Okay, but what if you gave it to like an indie developer to make a spin-off game and it was deliberately a retro throwback?
Sure, but Capcom doesn't seem to do that too much.
They used to?
They used to, yes. But then they were like, nope. Bionic Commando. Whoop.
Yeah, that was alright.
PLA game.
And there was Bionic Commando too.
Oh yeah, Rearmed was okay, yeah. Rearmed 2, not great. Then yeah, the wife of Arm from the 360 game choices.
I gotta admit, I was expecting more trouble than this, but I guess that the old man had pulled back most of his guys closer to the office to protect his skinny white ass. The old Don's office was just off one of the walkways above. I knew this is where he was going to make his last stand. This was where his guys would be waiting for me.
Prick.
Yeah, this game is basically just a subpar third-person shooter and dumb mafia settings, basically.
It's not as good as Max Payne.
No. Not even close.
I think there's like another Max Payne adjacent game that came out.
Oop. Got punched in the face. Yeah, Arby, did you want to stream anything or no? Or ZP?
My whole technology situation. I need to take a break.
Ah.
The old Don's
Technology
office was
situation.
off one of the walkways above.
Technology.
Yeah, for
I
whatever
knew
reason,
this
I
is where
have
he was gonna
issues
make
with
his
my
last
internet,
stand.
especially when streaming.
This was where his guys
Oh
were
yeah.
waiting for me.
I noticed we had that the other day. Just affecting everything, huh?
Still having it. Yeah.
Seemed like it was okay.
Welcome
until it
back.
wasn't.
Welcome back, Arby. I was asking, did you want to stream any or no? If not, I'll just keep going. Whoop.
Oh, don't worry. There's still so many household objects.
Oh, we're back to date
You
everything.
seem as enthused as you used to.
I'll put it this way. I think I might hate that game.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
Unfortunate. See, when you were given the opportunity to date everything, then you just had to date.
I don't want to date everything. I just want to date like a nice woman.
Sorry, unfortunately, you actually have to date everything.
Nope.
I don't want to date like a quirky character.
Well, that's definitely not the game for you.
The way I would describe date everything. Now. It's a collection of characters who are all overly long improv bits.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, what if one of them is a fun guy and he's actually a fun guy? Huh?
Like, I have occasionally chuckled. I think the part where the chair is named Jeremy and is voiced by Jeremy Lee, that's a pretty good.
That's a good bit.
Joke right
It's
there.
all right.
I like that apparently the legally Sailor Moon doll is voiced by the English dub voice for Sailor Moon.
Nice.
I assume the newer one,
Stephanie
because I'm pretty
Shea.
sure the older one, I'm not sure if she's even alive.
No, I mean the modern, not the Deke original.
Not the hot Deke property.
Not the #1 Canadian produced dub.
Canadian shovel your animation studio into this and we'll send something out.
I mean, listen, after
We got a show called Cops. It's about cops, but not about those cops.
Yatsu, you said something earlier.
Yeah.
So
Oh shit, did I?
No, it wasn't today. It was earlier. So we're gonna stream fun videos.
Fun video games. Everyone loves fun video games.
You too.
Yeah, have a good night. What was the fun video game? Has he started? Yeah. Nope. Ooh. Is it Made Man level of a fun video game? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this level is more the length of most of the levels that I played up to this point. The other two were surprisingly short compared to this one. Oh no, the boss is running away. Guess better follow him and throw him in a dumpster or something.
Doesn't have to be this way, kid.
What's gotta be is gotta be.
Or shoot him out this window, probably.
This is what I taught you, Philly.
You taught me the importance of tradition in the family.
I'm going out the way I came in.
Not unless you flew in through the windows.
There he goes. Whee!
Yeah, that's the day I really proved myself to Philly. I proved my loyalty to him, and that's when I started getting sent on jobs where before, you know, we normally send Eggs.
And Eggs was okay with that?
No way. See, over time, Eggs kind of distanced himself more and more from Philly and me, but we were way too busy to take much notice.
Didn't you guys have more trouble with the feds after Philly had bumped off the old man?
Oh, yeah. See, Philly wanted everyone to know that things were going to change. Now, ever since I'd collected the printing plates, the FBI had been watching us night and day, listening equipment, all that kind of stuff, from a building across the road. Philly wanted to send them a little message, and I was the delivery boy.
Little Italy, 1974, October. More mafia stuff.
This place had been a hangout for hookers as long as I can remember. After a few hands of cards,
Go to the
and a bottle or two
brothel,
of
I
Philly's
guess.
best vino, some of the guys used to come over here to see the girls. Not me.
Hey, Joey, want some business today?
Okay, maybe I'd been here once or twice before, but that was just business.
Apparently this is a melee only level.
Feds had themselves up on the first floor of the building overlooking Philly's place in Little Italy, room 106. And the hookers,
Sounds
they
like
were
things
just
still
helping
aren't
the
going
feds get
well.
through those long stakeouts
It's going
away from the bureau.
significantly better. I got
And their
past. I
wives.
beat Humbaba.
Ah.
But he
I
killed
was just
two
about to
characters.
smash that machine to fucking little pieces when I
Humbaba
heard a
is
familiar voice.
Humbaba is
Eggs.
based off of like other religious traditions. It's not a thing. You remember Humbaba in Final Fantasy VI? It's the one where you have to. What's her bucket is like trying to raise kids in an orphanage after the world got blown up by the Kefka.
Ah.
With the big fat green guy.
Now, I didn't know who Eggs was talking to, but I had a pretty good idea what he was talking about. The gold from back in Nam. Anyway, I didn't really have time to ponder the matter.
All right, there was
So
like
Philly
lost
wanted the
gold,
wiretap taken
right?
out of commission. His so-called little message.
Anyway, I think RB is. You started your stream, yes?
I believe. Yes. I don't know why I turned British there for a second. It's probably fine.
Ah, Might and Magic time. It's Might and Magic time.
That game's not real. It can't hurt me.
Anyway, thanks for everyone tuning in. I'll be back sometime. Probably not until. Be a while, actually.
Yeah, you're leaving on a trip.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So
dude's got gigantic, enormous. We're not gonna fuck with him.
You know, I'm
Let's bring it
curious.
on over to RB
If you're going to be in London, specifically, I'm curious if still the best fish and place or the most highly rated fish and chips place is still run by Italians. If you're not in London, don't worry about it.
No, there's a.
Yeah, I'm going.
Also, if
That's
you don't
where
like
I'm
fish and
going.
chips, don't
I'm
worry
going to
about
London. So if you want to
There's a
send me
guy called
where it
Gary
is,
Dees who's,
let
like,
me know.
literally on a quest to like review every single London fish and chips place, and
too many.
surprised,
They'll
don't
die.
No, actually, they're dying. Like fish and chips is like, ever since post Brexit, like all those smaller fish and chips places are losing out to the chains.
Chains?
Oh yeah, there's like, dude, like, yes. But anyways, they're the only ones that can stomach all of these new economic sanctions and stuff. But anyways, yeah, no.
Oh, hi.
Shady.
Hello.
mom-and-pop shops are better. Shocker.
Welcome to the Might and Magic.
Welcome to my shady mom and pop shop.
7.
Might and Magic 7 for blood and honor. Because at one point Yatsu said,